Happy Thursday. Today is Data Talk Thursdays with Dan. Today's topic is be prepared. So we're preparing for home ownership. And when you're preparing for home ownership, there are some definite do's and don'ts for preparation for home ownership. Number one, don't change jobs. Lenders like to see consistency in employment. So if you change jobs shortly before or even during the home buying process, it may make things difficult for you. The next thing that you want to do is review your budget. Any extra expenses you can cut from your budget, you should do so. That way you have an accurate picture of what your current budget is. The next thing you should do is meet with a lender. A lender will request certain documentation from you necessary to get approved for your loan. Also, you should meet with your realtor before the home buying process. That way, you know who you're going to work with. You also can get familiar with them and interview multiple realtors to make sure that you are working with someone who you're comfortable with. The next thing that you should do is get pre-approval. Now, pre-approval is different than pre-qualification. With pre-qualification, that's a very, very high level overview of your finances. But when you go through pre-approval, the lender will request documentation like your previous tax returns. They'll request previous pay stubs and additional information to qualify you in a more detailed way. After pre-approval, then you'll start your housing search. Now, your housing search is where you want to narrow down your personal likes and dislikes. There are lots of different options for housing. So you want to make sure that the home that you buy, you'll be there for a while. So you want to get what you are paying for. And then also, when you're meeting with your realtor for showings, either be on time or early. There's lots of competition right now from multiple buyers. So if you're delayed in getting to showings, that might make the difference between you getting that offer submitted quickly or someone getting in before you. It's always important to be early or on time. And then lastly, again, when you submit offers, make sure you submit them promptly. If you're waiting a day or two to toss around in your mind if you want to make an offer on a property, that delay of a day or 2 days in this current market with the inventory being so low, you can't take that much time considering if you want to offer on a property or not. You can always offer on the property and then change your mind later. But if you wait 1 or 2 days, that house that you have your eyes on might not be there when you decide to make that offer. So be prepared for home ownership. And if you have questions about the home buying process, give us a call at 913-484-1332.